I am beat, defeated. So we're gonna get these miles in.
My name is Coach T. I am a Brooks enthusiast, doing anything running happy, moving happy, being happy. Currently training for my first ever marathon in Frankfurt, Germany. This is episode 2. Worst run of this training block. This run that you've just seen was not that. This was a run that I tried to take it really slow, kept it in the zone 2 area. Within that zone 2 pacing throughout the run, I would pick it up on heels, trying to just get a, extra stimulus, as we all shall. Pretty simple run, straightforward. Let's move on. Now this right here, now that was a miserable run. Started day early. Try to get loose, get my, as if you watched the last episode, I got tight hip flexors and my hamstrings. So try to get stretchy, try to get a little bendy, and then the mistake, I think, was not the high yoga, but deciding to do a heavy leg day, somewhat heavy leg day, on the day of my running, along with my running. So from there, in the middle of the day, I had a leg day lift, and didn't really help out the lift. Didn't really help out the run. Tell you that. From there, I also went and spent some time with my brother. You know, you need a couple bro days in the week in order to stay sane. So I went and spent some time with my brother before I headed out for the run. Now this run was not fun, but we got through it. I tried to get through that first mile as fast as I can. I was running like 5-minute pace, I would say, at the beginning. And it took me all, and I finished, as you can see, the stats are here. Sadly, I finished with a 7. What the heck did I finish with? Oh boy, my apologies for that. Had to switch it up. But yeah, anyways, back to it. That first mile, try to run it. I wasn't even trying to run it that fast. Honestly, it was due to somebody that it just forced me to pick up the pace in a sense. That somebody is the freaking Brooks Hyperion Elite 4. This shoe, before we continue, I think it's great. If you're elite, if you're like that at this running thing, it's a shoe for you. It might not be the top shoe. You know, it might not be the Asics Sky pairs. Might not be the Adidas SL, not SL, but the Adidas. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the Nike Hyperfly or Nike, whatever the elite version, top version is. But it is the game in its own right, and this is Brooks' 4th iteration. You know, and this one on that run in that condition, bad mix. I tell you. And beyond that, like, I feel like if you want to run in an elite shoe, you need to do some feet training. Like, you gotta have strong feet. My feet were, oh my goodness, it's like I was running in bricks at one point. I'm not blaming that on the shoe though. I'm not elite. I'm not ready for the shoe, and it's like if you're running fast, yes, it will get you there. But if you're trying to pace it a little bit, slow it down, nah, not the shoe for you. I went from 7:46 to a 14-minute mile, and this is not walking. This is like actually trying to jog. Like, it might have been some walking within that, but like I was still trying to, have a pace, and I could not recover. I went from 14, went back to 10, and then I went to 11. Like, this was, oh my goodness, I could not tell you how miserable this run was. My back, my feet, my breath. But we made it through, because that's what we do. You got to finish the run. So with that also being said, this was my planned race shoot for the marathon, which puts me in a little bit of limbo, because there is no way I will be able to run in that shoe. What shoes shall I wear? There's a few options here. I do love the Hyperion Max, the original version. Just doesn't have enough cushion. And I just need a shoe that's going to get me through comfortably. I used to live in the struggle. My hustle never stopped and my grind never ceased. I'm living a life. Living it up without no worries or no shame. Started from the bottom, now I living life right. I'm counting my blessings. Living it up without no worries or no shame. Started from the bottom, now I living life right. Before I ever run out of money, I'm ready to bring my name.
People can't believe I riches in a fame. Worries are no shame. Living life right. I'm counting my blessings and my money at night. I used to now I live in luxury. Bottles all around me. My grinding never cease now. People can't believe I riches in a fame. Worries are no shame. Living life right. I'm counting my blessings and my money at night. I used to
This Saturday long run, it was a good one. It was encouraging. Finally, that wasn't that encouraging, but this run was stopped short once again due to cramps in my hamstring and my calves. It's my left side, and my left side is where a lot of problems I have. My knee doesn't. I don't have full flexion on that side, which maybe I should Maybe I should have more front action rather than kicking back. I don't know. Maybe, somebody out there can help me with that. Leading to that point, I felt pretty good, pretty solid. Where's those numbers at? This was another one I tried to keep it at a low pace. Try to make it through was the main goal of this, was not to be at a good pace, but I wanted to make it through to the end of the run. And didn't make it through, but 15 miles, longest I've ever ran, and it was straight, somewhat straight. I had some points there. I stopped to get more water, fueled up right. I think Goo's gonna be the way for me. So shout out to Goo, Advocare, and Athletic Greens, of course. You know how I do it. So that was it. Till next week. If anybody out there can help me out with this audio thing, please reach out. Till next time. And always remember, man, the greatest memories are made through great experiences. So go out there and experience. If you need to learn something hard, go learn it hard somewhere nice, somewhere easy, somewhere ready to mirror.
Monotony collapses time. Novelty unfolds it. If you spend your life sitting in a cubicle and passing papers, one day is bound to blend unmemorably into the next. That's why it's important to change routines regularly and take vacations to exotic locales and have as many new experiences as possible that can serve to anchor our memories.